Okay, today we're going to give you a tour of our mountainside modern home that we made. It's way up here at the top of a peak, and so let's go in the entryway. So here's our entryway with a little reading area with a chair and a table, and then we come in here and we have our kitchen area, and over here just some seating areas and a dining room table. Up here a little seating area so we can look out onto the mountains. Um, in the back, we have a master bedroom, and it has its own balcony with a seating area, and it's quite a view out the master bedroom. And the master bedroom has its own bathroom. And then let's go on upstairs. Right out here we have a sunbathing area on a deck, and then just some more seating areas over here, and then we have a couple of bedrooms up here, or actually we have one bedroom. It's a pretty nice bedroom. It has a desk out looking out the window at the mountains, and seating areas. And then over here we have a TV and like a little recreation area, and another deck over here with some chairs and tables. And then back here we have another seating area. Views up here are spectacular, really. We used glowstone for lighting. This is a big seating area, so if you had a party, everybody can sit here and look out over the mountains. And another seating area over here, so there's lots of room here for big parties and so forth. So let's go ahead and we'll show you how we built this. It's pretty big. It's 27 blocks wide and 24 blocks deep. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the build. Okay, so we're going to start about right here, and we're going to go with quartz for our first block, and then we're going to cut across 4 blocks total. So that's 3, 4. Then we'll go over here, and I'm going to come up 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go up 1 and cut across. Then we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then cut across, and then fill in right there. Now we're going to go to glass and fill in our front glass windows. Now we're going to go to gray hardened clay off to the side of that structure we just finished. Come out 3. Then we're going to go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's make this even with the bottom floor. And then we'll come out and match it up with this side. And actually we're going to knock those 2, 3 out. And then we'll fill in right here. And then come up on this side. And then we want to match up the top block. And then we're going to fill in a glass window. So let's go ahead and fill in this bottom part right here, and then we'll use glass to fill in this gap. So that's what we have so far. And so we're going to come up here, and then I'm going to mark off the top with gray hardened clay. Oops, didn't want to do that. So let's bring this up one. And then we're going to put glass blocks. Another row of glass blocks. And then we'll top that off with dark clay. And come up on that side to the top. Okay, so let's get a view of what we have so far. That's the structure that we have to this point. And now we're going to start adding our bricks to the other side. So I'm going to come down, and we're going to start them right here. And we'll come across to about right there. And let's see. So we're going to go about, we'll go 5 blocks high. And then we're going to have one, we'll probably make it 2 high, that cuts across. So we want it to cut across the front, about 4 blocks. And we'll put another one up there for now. We may take it down later, but we'll try it out, see how it works. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Okay, so we're going to come around to this side over here, and we're going to build back with quartz. Starting right here. And we're only going to do the first floor. And every other block, we're going to leave space for a window, and we're going to put 3 windows. And we'll use regular, sorry about that. We're going to use regular glass, plain glass blocks. Alright, so now I'm going to grab some spruce wood planks. And we're going to put a walkway here. So we're going to start the walkway there. And we're going to have it go all the way back to about right here. Well, actually, we're going to have it go all the way back to the end of the wall. Okay, so we're going to be using sandstone for the interior floor. And so I'm going to build up here because I got a mountainside right there. And then let's see, we're going to put a wall here out of quartz. And our door is going to be right there. So let's see, I'm going to grab, I'm going to go with the jungle door. Let's see, I'll replace a torch with a jungle door. And we'll put one here and one there. And so I'm going to put wall on this side. And then we're going to cut across with our quartz wall. We're going to have a glass window there. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to add glass blocks for our window next to the doors. And then we're going to build up some slabs. So I'm going to go with quartz slabs, and starting right there, just put quartz slabs all the way around. Okay, so we have a nice walkway here, and on this side we're going to decorate with the cracked stone brick. And then we're going to raise a wall on this side. It's going to be a couple blocks high on this side. Yeah, so 2 blocks high, and we're going to leave spaces for torches. Okay, so I'm going to put torches like so. So let's grab, let's put 1 torch here, 2 torches there, just so we have a nice lighted walkway at night. And so that does it for this part of the design. So now we're going to come around to the other side of this gray structure that we built, and we're going to use quartz, and I'm going to go up to the top. So we're going to start here and just come all the way up. And then we're going to put slabs. So we're going to go with quartz slabs, and it's not going to come out. I might make it come out later. See how it looks. And I think we're going to put another layer on top of that and have that come out. Let's see if we do it like this, how that looks. Okay, so that's what we got so far, and let's come down here, and I want to replace this section right there. Okay, so we're going to replace this. I think I'm going to use spruce wood planks. So let's just get rid of this. And then fill it in with spruce wood planks. So that'll look a lot better. Okay, so now we're going to come up to the top section, and what we're going to do over here is we're going to come back 3 blocks, and I think we're going to need to use slabs to raise this up, so I'm going to go with quartz slabs. Actually, I guess we're going to be able to use quartz blocks. Well, let's fill that one back, and then yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So okay, so we're going to put quartz slabs all the way across. Well, okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put quartz blocks, and I'm going to leave a space right there for a doorway. Okay, so let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're going to need 1, 2 for the door. Let's see. 1, 2 for the door. Cut across there and fill that in. And I'm actually going to put a window right here. So put glass blocks there, glass block there. We'll put the door later, so start cutting back with the quartz. Well, we need slabs. then we're going to put a glass window right here. Okay, so I'm going to come back out front. So we're going to go over here, and then we're going to extend these slabs out to the wall up front. Okay, so we're going to come around to this other side where the dark gray structure is, and we're going to go to the end, go back 1 block, 2 quartz, and then we're going to use light gray clay. So let me find that. Where's our hardened clay? Okay, we're going to go with light gray. And we're going to start there and come out 2, and then build a wall all the way to the end. And we're going to have it come back over this way. 6 blocks. Okay, so that side is 6 blocks long. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're going to put 2 glass blocks on top of our quartz. So let's come back this way, and I'm going to put 2 glass blocks, and then we're going to put 2 quartz blocks like that, and then we're going to raise on this side with quartz. So we're going to fill the top row, or the row on top of the gray clay, with quartz. And then on this side we're going to have a big window. So it's going to be 3 blocks high of glass. And then we're going to fill in this entire section. And we're going to come up to leave a 2 block space on that side. So just like that. And then we're going to go back to quartz, and we're going to raise that up there. And then we're going to do the same right here. And then we're going to do the same on this one. And then we're going to cover the top of this with quartz. And then on this side, we're going to put sandstone. So I'm going to come all the way down here, and we're going to have a sandstone wall that comes out 3 blocks, and it's going to go all the way back, but we'll just do it that far for now. Okay, so it's actually going to extend past the top, but for now we're just going to put it right to the top. Okay, so this is what we've got on this side, and so you should have this little indented section right there, and then we're going to come up above this, or I went the wrong way, so we're going to come up above this, and we're going to put spruce wood planks is going to come out here, and let's see, that's going to be all the way to the top of that one. So 2, and I'm going to add one more. So that's 1. Let's see. Sorry about that. So then we're going to have a balcony right here. So I'm going to go back to our white stained glass, and we're going to grab the pane, and we're going to put that starting next to the sandstone, like that. And so let's go ahead and raise the sandstone on the side. Let's see, this should come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 4 blocks, and so that's what we've got so far on that side. And then let's go back around. So we're going to switch back to our spruce wood planks, and then come back 4 blocks. So that's 1, and this will be 2, 3, and then 4. And now we're going to need a floor in here, so we're going to go to our quartz slabs, and we're going to start right here. And then we'll just carry that back. And then at the last one, well, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to double those up. Let's see, right there. Okay, so then we're going to come over to this side, and we're going to use quartz blocks, and we're going to raise it 4. 1. Actually, we're going to need one more row of slabs right there. I probably should have just put blocks, but okay, so we're going to have a door right there, so I'm going to put step, and then so now that we got that raised, we can switch to quartz blocks. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then no, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this down, and we're going to extend the sandstone back. Let's see. Okay, then we're going to put another row of sandstone, or another column, and we're going to put a column of sandstone over here. And then we're going to put glass on this side. And also on here. And we're going to have a double door coming out. And so I'm going to connect the glass on top of that. So this is what you should have now. Okay, so then up here, we're going to go with quartz. Or actually, I'm going to put slabs. So let's go with our quartz slabs. Ahead and put a door in there. So I'm going to go with let's see, let's go with an acacia door. Okay, so there's our balcony on that side, and then we've got that indentation there. Okay, on the inside here, we're going to put like a skylight type effect. In the middle, so I want to start here and just fill in with glass blocks so that the not getting this right. Okay, so right here. So we just want to have some light coming in our balcony, and you can see it's snowing. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the front other than decorating it. So there's how it looks. We've got quite a snowstorm. We're up here in the mountains. So that's how where we're at right now. And of course we're going to landscape the front, but that's what we're going to go with right now. And so we'll be right back in the next video, and we're going to start working on the upstairs.